Tapped in exclusive.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Talking about bodyguard.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a great bodyguard.
And like I said, like I'm from
Holy
here, and
shit.
every man has his respect. But like I was like, this nigga might be different right here. He not from here. I'm like, yeah, he's not a California
he's just
nigga.
built
I can just
different.
tell. Like,
Yeah, it's that Memphis shit, man.
I was like, I'm from here. I know what niggas look like. He's not from here. Yeah.
Hey, man, your daughter for sure is going to get that.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna fuck with her.
She's just having fun, man.
Yeah.
Gorgeous baby,
Oh, my
man.
God. Man,
Thank you.
Jucee Froot, thank you so much for tapping in with us.
No problem.
We want to know, first of all, tell us about Memphis. Because I'm a huge Memphis rapper fan. So I just want to hear about what it was like for you growing up.
It was, it was normal. Like, being a child, it was normal. But when you start getting grown and taking care of shit on your own, it was like, damn, I didn't know it was like this. You get what I'm saying? I got my first eviction. I got my house broken into.
Right.
Bruh, like, they stole everything in there and left the Fatback TV. I was so pissed.
Yeah, the Fatback TV.
Took them new
That's the one thing they
Jordans. I
left.
was like, damn, man, you had to take the baby Jordan. Like, yeah, like, it's normal, but it's just mostly, you just got to stay out the way out there.
Right.
You get what I'm talking about? Like, it's a cool little city. I mean, you get what's the word I'm looking for? Like, basically, you get known to the shit. Like,
Yeah.
You know who to mess with and you know who
And
not to mess with.
yeah.
Everybody know everybody. Just like Black Youngster said, everybody know everybody mama stay. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like that. But Memphis is a cool little spot. If you're going to go, you can go to Beale Street, get you some barbecue, be gone.
Ooh.
Get gone out of there. Memphis is my city. I love her, but that's also where my middle son's dad, like, he got shot in front of me while we was walking down there on Beale Street.
Wow.
Why the police car was right there? Why cameras was right there? They still ain't called.
In open, broad day.
Yeah, not broad night.
No, but in the open.
Yeah, basically. Called the police. You ever heard about police phone going to voicemail?
No.
Damn.
What?
It's like that.
I swear to God.
Went to voicemail?
It went to voicemail, and I wasn't the only one that night.
What?
That stuff happened too, but that's just like, that's basically what it is. And after that, I was like, I gotta get my babies out. Yeah, I was like, I gotta get my babies out and, you know, we can roll. But it's still a nice little spot. I just would advise for, if you go there, do what you gonna do, get out the way.
Food,
and,
get out,
and do what you do. Because don't nobody got no chicken like Memphis or barbecue. I stand on that.
We got to talk about that later.
In a minute. Yeah, we'll
get in depth about the food.
Yeah.
What part exactly, like, from Memphis? Like, 'cause I know it's like different parts of the city. Like, is it like a north side and a south side?
Yeah,
Like,
you got Westwood, man. You got South Memphis, Orange Mound. You got Riverside. You got North Memphis.
what
I
side
don't know all
did you
the
grow
hood.
up on?
Okay. So my mama said that I was born in North Memphis.
Okay.
So I wasn't old enough to know what everything is like around there.
Yeah.
But when I got to like middle school, high school, I was in East Memphis before it started getting ratchet.
Okay.
And then it started getting ratchet.
Later.
And but it was a nice little spot where we was living there. But now, shit, it's Section 8. They got everything over there. But it's still a nice little area though.
Yeah.
Is that, like, growing up in, like, East Memphis and all that, hanging out, is that where you got into music and got into rapping and all that? Or you was into it before that?
Okay, so most of my memory, I smoke a lot. So most of my
Same here.
memories would come from like being 6. So 6, we left from Memphis and we moved to Georgia for a little minute. And then when we came back from Georgia, that's when I got more into the music. Because in Georgia, my mom met my stepdad.
Okay.
And
Was it just
we was
you
in
and
the
your
church.
mom?
No,
Okay,
I have
so
2
you-
older sisters.
Okay.
And it's me. And then
Are you
I
the
got a
baby?
little brother. Yeah, I'm the baby girl.
Oh, the girls. You're the baby.
Yeah, and I got a little brother.
badass. Look.
Damn.
I would run the list. I wasn't bad. I was active like she is. You get what I'm saying? She just got a little old spunk to it. You get what I'm saying? But my mom met my dad in the church, and she met him because of me. Like, I just heard him playing the drums, and I was like, and I walked up to the man like I knew him, and she was like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "I like what he playing." You get what I'm saying? And she seen how he connected with me. She said that I prophesied, and I had a dream that they was gonna get married, and I kid you not, like
happened.
months later they got married, and we got in the choir. Me and my sisters never missed a Sunday. Man, I had food poisoning. Them folks still had me
You
in
went
there.
up,
Bruh.
you up there singing no matter
It took
what.
for me to be on that purr, and I was like, look, I can't hold it, Jesus. So y'all gonna have to either let me go or I ain't coming back. You get what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
But that's mostly how I got into it, was being in the choir, and I started singing my solos. And then, my sisters, they used to play Lil Wayne, Destiny Child. You get what I'm saying? 3-6 Bobby. You get what I'm saying? Like, they just used to break it down up on me, and I caught on to it, and I loved it. I went on to start playing the piano,
What
and my
age was
grandma
that?
plays the organ.
What age?
I started playing the piano around, I'd say probably like around 10.
10? Yeah. So you were young.
Yeah.
You were young, yeah.
That's
When
a
I
cool
started
talent.
doing it,
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's dope.
You said your grandma played the organ?
Mm-hmm. She
Like,
played.
at church?
Yeah, she on that John. You get what I'm saying?
On that
You check the toe. I'm talking about Presley. She taught me all of that, and my uncle also he know how to play too. So I could never learn what my grandma was trying to teach me by notes. I can only play by ear.
By ear.
Yeah, so my uncle played this song, and I wound up finishing the song.
Right.
When he was gone, and he was like, "How you learn that?" I was like, "Boochie, I remember what you played for me."
You're like, it's
and
all
he
up
was
here.
like, "Yeah, you got it." So I went from
Damn.
doing that, and my daddy got a Mac computer,
Yeah.
and then he got a MIDI controller, like something like the little keyboard right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was this little, and I was on GarageBand making beats, dog. Like I was turned.
Fire.
Oh,
That's fire.
shit.
And what I'll do, I just sit there, make my songs, and I'll Google what song is the hottest song right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is me in middle school,
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to high school, and I would drop at least 3 freestyles a week on Facebook.
Wow.
So I went from like 10 likes to one of the videos popping out. I had to be in my drawers. I ain't gonna care. I was fine in hell as a little, I was fast as a mother. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
That little video went viral. It was called Porn Star. Then after that, it was Damn Right. And then, we just kept
From
it
there.
pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kept it going. That's fire.
So was that when you were making beats on the computer and shit, was that in Georgia or were you back in Memphis?
Nah, we were back in Memphis. After they got
yeah.
married in Georgia.
Okay.
And then
Mama was like, we going to Memphis.
I think my granddaddy got sick. Or my grandma and them, something happened, and I just know we
So they
came
had to
back
go
to
back.
Memphis. Yeah.
Okay.
And we stayed in Memphis. My grandma and them stayed with me. Then my granddaddy wound up passed. And shit,
Rest in peace.
my daddy got a new job. That's what it was. Hey, my dad, like both of my parents are Christians.
Okay.
So that's how I was raised. And my dad was bootlegging CDs and DVDs, dog. Like he was getting it off.
Getting
and
his
then-
money. Getting his money.
Yeah,
Hell
and
yeah.
and now I appreciate it, cause the mine used to have was like he had the machines.
In the house, yeah.
Yo,
He
that
was
you press
bootlegging
them
for
up.
real. He was bootlegging. for
My
real.
head
It was
us, bro. We
really
were taking the
bootleg.
stick out, put it on this. That disc go there. That disc go there.
You were part of the hustle too?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Nigga had an assembly.
God
line.
my-
damn. That's where you get that entrepreneurship.
What?
Shout
Multitask.
out Pop.
Shout out, that was your stepdad.
On my soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my stepdad.
Shout out
but
to
I
him.
call him dad.
That's that.
Yeah,
He-
shout
he
out to
stepped
him,
in.
man.
That's dad
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
dad.
So
That's
we
amazing.
moved back to Memphis, and from there we just stayed there. We moved here and there, and then
Just
I grew
all
up.
around Memphis. Yeah.
Nah, we stayed in Memphis we was over there in Village Green. That's still kind of like East, but it's in between like East going to like Whitehaven type.
Right.
So yeah, then we moved to the East, and then we stayed in the East till basically until I graduated.
Wow.
And then I moved in with my sister after I had my little boy, because I had him when I was in high school.
Oh,
So
wow. Okay.
yeah,
So after high school, you moved in with your sister.
during.
During
I
high
got
school.
pregnant at 16,
Got
and
you,
I
got
had him
you.
at 17.
You know when you're
graduated
young,
with
you
him.
think you grown. You think you know everything. That's just how it is.
No, I didn't think I knew everything. We got the jacket, and I got kicked out, so I had to make a way.
I feel you.
I'm just
You
being
have to-
honest.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, 100%. So at what point, so after that happens, at what point do you actually are you making music full time or are you working a job?
No, okay, so I skipped past a couple of parts. So
Yeah.
where I actually started making music was after my dad got the MIDI controller and stuff.
Yeah.
And when I turned 12,
Yeah.
I had wound up coming with this song on the piano, because we had a grand piano in the house
Wow.
downstairs.
That's beautiful.
And
yeah.
they'll let me play it until it was time for us to go to sleep. So I made up this song, and I wrote my little words, and I was like, "You like it, Daddy?" And he was like, I got you. See, my dad is like real laid back. He used to be in the army.
Okay.
He was an army head, so he was real street dog.
Yeah.
So,
Because it sounds like a lot of structure. He said y'all had bedtime.
Bruh.
I heard that.
bro,
Yeah,
the
she said
man used to
until
put a
bedtime.
password on the cable, dog. Like,
Ooh, that nigga wicked.
man,
Yeah,
I used
he's-
to get on
that
punishment.
nigga wicked.
I had
That
to
is
wear
a dad.
Crocs, even though they popping now.
Back then
I
it
had to
wasn't
wear
popping.
Crocs. Then man had me in Skechers with the diamond rhinestones on them. Fool. I had to wear K-Swiss.
That's a character.
Hey, you ever
builder.
heard of Dreamwalkers?
Yes.
Skywalkers.
Yes. Yes.
Streetwalker?
That's what I got for Christmas.
Yeah. Big shout out
I
to
was-
Payless.
What?
That's crazy.
Those are
No,
fire.
that
That's
was a
crazy.
punishment for me.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Like
yeah.
that, it was ridiculous. But anyway, we did, he heard the song, and then we went to some folks' house, and one of the producers' name was Chicken. I can never forget it because that was his name, Chicken.
Chicken.
And he was the one that did my beat, and my cousin used to stay with me too. And I wrote her song, just like I wrote my song. And I had my version, she had her version. My version was called Memphis. I got it right now.
Still?
On you?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to listen to that later.
Yeah. And they made the beat, so we got the beat made, and then we went to an engineer / whatever he calls himself. He does music too. He's a very good singer. His name is Tone Yates
Shout out.
from Memphis. Yeah, shout out
Yeah,
Tone
yeah,
Yates.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
the first one to get me in.
Yeah.
And he had me in there raw. I'm talking about auto-tune was around, but he was like, you could do it. And he had me harmonizing, all of this stuff. So that's what I learned to do, and that's why I do it now when I do my music.
Yeah.
And we did it, and we did our first little show. Because my sister was talking to this dude that was a rapper.
Uh-huh.
She ain't with him no more, so I ain't going to say his name. But we did our little show. We rocked it out, and we went from there. And, I mean, it got to a point where I kept getting in trouble in school, so I couldn't do music.
It would be like, yeah.
And then I got pregnant.
Punished
so
and then,
It
yeah.
was just like constant shit, like, boom, boom, boom. You can't do this because the mind just, I had to stay in the room all day. He took the phone. He took the cable. Bro, I couldn't even listen to the radio with the clock on. I had to get woke up by them. Like,
Yeah. He was
after
going
that-
hard.
Yeah, like I couldn't do it no more. Like I gotta get that. I'm a cancer man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
wow.
can't.
You can. Ain't nobody telling you nothing.
Nah, it ain't even
You
that
can't be
because
held
we'll
down.
listen. We cool, but
Right.
we gotta have some outside time. Like you can't,
Right.
you can't just keep us bottled somewhere because
Right.
it'll make us go crazy.
Yeah.
My sister's a cancer. My sister Heather. That's my dog too.
Yeah.
Love her crazy.
Ride
ass,
or die.
Cry and will love.
How much did that like help you, do you think? Like, was
What?
that constructive? Like, all the punishment that they had and, like, locking you up and taking all your shit away? Do you think that gave you, like, certain discipline that
Nah,
helped
they
your
made
work
me act
ethic?
out.
Damn.
I never do that to my
So
children.
that was not...
No, I would never do that to my children because one thing about it, kids gonna be kids. Kids gonna get in trouble, but
Right.
you don't take what is their outlet for them. They're
Away from
kids.
them,
You get
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And especially little girls.
Right.
So
Right.
coming from a little girl who really didn't know her daddy like that, and then you her stepdaddy, then it's
Right.
like you gonna take my music away from me. Then you gonna take the TV.
Yeah.
It was just.
Where's my freedom? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It was too
What can you do
overboard.
at that point? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it wasn't nothing else to do. It sent me through a depression. I was doing crazy stuff. Like I
Yeah.
was harming myself. Like
Right, right.
because I was just in the room looking at for a while. Like me and my cousin sleep in the room with my grandma.
Yeah.
We used to have to slide notes under the door.
They was sending
or
kites
yells in the
Oh
hallway.
my God, sending kites.
I
That
swear.
damn. It was too. It was too. It was
Damn.
too much. I can
Yeah.
understand how it could just go overboard. And you're
Mm-hmm.
right. It drives people because I used to have some friends like that growing up. Their parents didn't let them watch PG-13 movies, and they all kind of like weird now.
Yeah.
There you go.
All kinda
Cause
weird.
what
makes
people don't know, it makes you want to do it more.
100%.
Cause it's like you gonna tell me I can't,
100%.
I'm gonna show you I can. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do it while you're not around. Yeah.
But I can say that it did help me show me what not to do and what to be lenient on. You get what I'm
Right,
saying? Because with him
right.
being an army head, he's
Right, there's a lot of structure and shit in the
man,
house,
that
right?
man went, bruh. We had this one look. This area was probably about as big as this table.
Yeah.
The man had us waxing it, like he had us waxing it every month. I'm talking about nothing but the pace and this. And
Each one of you is a soldier
What?
in the house.
Mine used to be up there. We used to get on his nerves because me and my cousin would be like, long down the road. Like, we'll be
Y'all was
sitting up there
slaves,
like
y'all.
we was slaves. I got my
No.
ass whooped. I guess one day he got tired of it. I got my ass whooped. Boy, I ain't gonna never forget it. I ain't do it again.
Damn.
And that was that. And then we was like, why we can't get the machine? He was like, cause y'all out here.
Right.
And this one no little house. Don't get me wrong. It
Yeah.
wasn't in the hood. It was just in the middle. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It was a nice house. We had like a bonus room, everything, but that one little area. And it's like we just clean it. Like y'all niggas walk through here more than we do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But
Right.
it was still cool. He also taught me how to deal with electronics. So it ain't no man I can get with that I can't hack into his iCloud or anything.
Damn.
You can get
Shout out to
Skill.
him.
Yeah,
Skill.
shout out to that.
See, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I got that deep stalker skill too. That's nice. I like that. That's a skill right there.
Man. Now, what about your mom? Was she like musically inclined and stuff too? Or?
My whole family. Like
Everybody.
we used
Sound
to
like
get together
everybody.
for Christmas, Thanksgiving, anything, birthdays.
Yeah.
And we'll have this bit where it's damn near like a talent show. So if it was me and my sisters, we was gonna be Destiny Child.
Yeah.
And when it came down
Yeah,
to
because
me,
you had 3, so it's perfect. Yeah.
And when it came down to me, I come up in there, story of my life, searching for the what? Unfaithful Rihanna. What?
Hey.
Man,
That's
I
a
be
slap.
up on the walls. I just be going in. Everybody
Crazy.
will do something.
Man.
On my soul. My mama, she was like that. She got a beautiful voice. She was an alto. She was loving. My mama is very, very, I don't know how much you can put, very Christian.
Yeah.
I've never heard her curse.
Right.
I've never heard her do none of that. When she got saved, after, because the only time I seen her smoking was a cigarette.
Oh.
Now, I don't know what else she done does then, but that was the only thing I ever seen my mama do was
that
smoke a
was
cigarette.
that was her like little.
Yeah, and then she started eating
That's her sin.
peppermints. She used to have like a big ass
bowl.
bag. Nah.
Is it the salt? Is it the ones that turn soft?
Mm-mm.
Cause
She
Red
didn't
and-
like
red-
them. She
red and
liked the
white?
hard ones. Yeah.
Red and white.
Red and white ones. She liked them, and she was breaking her habit, and I want to say it only took her like 2 months. Wow. And after that, like I said, she was saved, and my mama is my mama.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We bumped heads a lot after I started getting older.
Right.
For sure. That's how I got kicked out.
Yeah,
Man, she
well,
yelled
yeah.
at me about some sugar on the table, dog. And he came and intervened. Me and him had our little
Cancer
going on.
Yeah.
Cancer
And
got the
then
smart mouth.
We had what? I ain't had no smart mouth. That might, bro. I'm talking to her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is me and her. Like, I didn't do nothing wrong
He's
because
like,
she was
I'm
asking
your
me what
parent,
happened.
though.
Right.
It gets kind of.
Nah, he was like, why does it sound like like you're talking to a student? I was like,
Oh, he hit you a.
oh, like, man, let me finish. You get what I'm
You're like,
saying?
I'm not-
But I ain't gonna lie, that it was wrong for me. But hey, I still stood my ground.
Yeah.
It is what
He
it
came
is now.
upstairs. I stood my ground. I ain't gonna act like no punk. And I moved to my uncle's house and I stayed with my grandma, and that's what led me to get pregnant.
There you
and
go.
Get there.
But every.
You grow and learn, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's how it works.
So on a lighter note, we're gonna introduce the tapped in wheel.
There you go.
So we showed it for you. We're gonna show.
So
it
you
to the
get 3
camera.
Alright.
spins. It has all kinds of shit on it. So
Okay.
let's see what happens.
So don't be scared to spin it down.
Don't be scared to spin it.
Yeah, don't spin it. Go ahead.
Why you hold it? It look like you got it rigged or something.
It's not
Oh,
rigged.
'cause it moved,
Yeah,
okay.
so turn over.
Don't you get me on nothing.
He's trying to get you. There's magnets and shit.
Let's go.
Nah, you gotta spin that thing again.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on.
It's built to
Wheel of
like
Fortune.
it can last. Yeah.
there you go.
There we go.
What do we have? Would you rather? What you got for
Ooh.
Kev?
All right, this is crazy. So, would you rather have more time or more money?
Time. You can't get back time.
Exactly.
I don't care for money.
That's I've had people say money, but
Yeah, because they say if I die,
they don't
I need
realize,
the
man.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need that time. It's priceless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
money's just a
Yeah.
tool.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right,
Spin
there you go.
again.
You get another spin. That was a great answer.
Y'all
Thank
got
you.
sentimental on me, Kev. Don't cry.
Oh wow.
Just shed a tear.
Spin again.
Aw.
Hold on. Okay.
Truth or shot?
Oh shit. I mean, she has alcohol over there, so if she wants it, she can do it.
What's the question you got?
All right.
Well, he gone. Whatever he find out, he'll be when it come out now.
He'll feel that.
All right.
now.
So you don't have to read it to us necessarily, but we like to ask, what is the craziest DM that you've ever gotten? It could be current, right now, like somebody saying some crazy shit,
or one that just
or
sticks
one
out.
that's from the past.
Yeah.
Like, just like the weirdest, wildest shit that
Cause
you've
you know,
ever
Because
received.
you know niggas try it all day long. They
100%.
just be- Yeah, they just be random.
Now, if you don't want to say it, you could just take a shot. Or you could take a shot and tell it.
Nah, a nigga fell in my DM after I posted the freestyle with my daughter in my lap and said, "Let me nut on your face."
Oh, no.
I feel like that was the most dishes. Like, you
That
get the D pics and all of that, but
Right.
Just a little
just
bit.
But you got your daughter on your... Man, fuck that.
It was right after
That's
that, and
crazy.
that was the most bogus shit ever. And
That is the
I
wildest...
wish I could have blocked him 100 times.
You get one more.
One more.
hmm That was ridiculous.
That's wild as fuck.
Fuck you, nigga.
That's terrible, yeah.
Thank
Fuck him.
you.
What's his handle, bro?
Fuck that nigga. Call the police on that.
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
about to call the police, bro.
Cap or no cap? What do you have for
Oh,
her, Cap?
man. All right, this is funny because this actually goes right back to Memphis. But does Memphis have the best barbecue, cap or no cap?
No cap.
No cap.
No cap.
You heard it here.
What is the, like, Jucee Froot meal? Like, what would you,
Yeah.
like, what
If
am I
we came
getting?
to
You
Memphis,
make
yeah.
a Memphis barbecue meal for me. What am I eating?
Okay, look. I gotta fix my jacket and get this ready.
I got to know.
What you gonna do is,
What am I gonna
you
get?
gonna go to Wing Guru.
I'm about to Google that
You
shit.
gonna
Wing
get
Guru.
the honey hot
Ooh, that's
chicken fingers with the seasoned fry. Look.
Honey hot.
You gonna get the large fry. Get extra ranch.
Okay.
Get extra honey hot sauce
honey
on
hot.
the side. When you get your fries, you put the ranch on, put the honey hot sauce on. It's a done deal.
Bro.
I stamp it.
All right. That's the Jucee Fruit meal.
I wish we could like.
He's looking up Wing Guru, right?
This shit look.
It looks so good. It
crazy.
says that they're number 6 up in the world when it come down to their food.
How do I? Okay. Is this only in Memphis?
As far as I know, yeah, the owner, actually, I did a documentary out there not too long ago, and I want to say the owner said it is one supposed to be coming to Georgia. As far as I know, but other than that, I don't know.
Well, we got to go to Memphis.
It's worth it. You ain't gonna get shot or
That
nothing.
looks really
It's
good.
Nah,
nice.
Nah.
we know you.
Yeah, we know.
We gonna drop your
gonna drop
car. We
Juicy
gonna drop.
Fruit.
we
Hey,
gonna-
come on, man. We're
They
cool.
cool.
We cool.
We hear Juicy in there. We good.
Y'all
She
funny.
said get the honey wings.
Yeah, I want the meal. What are you
Honey
talking
wings.
about?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
They gonna know exactly what you talking about. I bet you they do.
So I have a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how is it like? How do you manage like being a parent and just being busy and just like getting it in and then going to the studio? Because I was listening to your hours and just like seeing your team and everything. You're like, I like what you got going on, and I just see also you are a parent too. So like, how do you fit all this into your life? Like, how do you do it?
I keep getting asked that, and it's just like, shit. What else I'm gonna do? I can't drop
have
my
no
kids
choice.
off. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have certain people that help with your kids, but
Right.
no one can love a child like a mother
There you
or a
go.
father. You
Yeah,
get what
man.
I'm saying? And also, having them with you ain't that much of a hassle. You get
It's
what I'm
not.
talking about? Like, you can finesse them. You
For
an
sure.
adult. You get what I'm saying? Like, you let them get their playtime, let their
That's
bad
so
run
true.
at the park, go to the mall, ride on the little animals, go home, put them up in that purple. That purple, that purple.
Lavender.
There you go.
Lavender
the lavender
piece.
baby soap.
The
remover.
lavender piece.
And you lotion them down. You put on their favorite movie, and you know,
And they're
like
good.
I said, play some music, put them
Yeah.
to sleep, and it's good. But we used to tour with both of my sons.
Wow.
Like,
You're a real thug.
bro,
I can respect it.
Hell yeah.
we was in a steamer for like a year. If y'all know what a steamer
A
is?
trailer?
No, a steamer is a stolen car.
Oh,
we were in
shit.
a stolen dually for like over a year, going
Holy
to South
shit.
Carolina.
Shout out to the dually.
We came
You
here.
and the kids.
It got me down. You get what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
I love the dually.
And the first time my kids went in that car, we got pulled over, and that's how we found out that it was a stolen car.
No.
We didn't even know it. But I used to go to shows. We
That's
had one of the
amazing.
caregivers up in the car.
Wow.
I go in, get my back in before I go in.
Yeah.
Get your
Smart.
back in before you
There
go
you
in.
go. Heavy
Yo,
gems.
heavy
You
gems.
heard that?
Tap in.
Because people do be
I
getting
go
finesse.
in.
Need that-
What?
need that
No,
advice.
we ain't going for it. I
Yeah.
get my back in, go in for at least 15 minutes. I never stay in the club that long. Come straight back out, kids in the back of the car with the
We on the way
caregiver,
back
Done.
home.
and we to the next state. You get what I'm saying?
And
Yeah,
Like,
you on the road. You on the road.
I love dualies. Shout out to the dually. I'm glad.
Man, that jump was so big, dog. Bruh. I ain't gonna lie.
so
I
good.
hit a little old white lady, and I left her ass at Target.
Sorry,
she tried
lady.
to catch
Hey.
me. Hey,
Hey.
I'll
gone.
pay you back.
Bye.
Let me know how much your
Yeah,
insurance is. I
I
ain't have it.
She's good now though.
Yeah,
You
but
good? Hey.
I got on down on
Hey.
her. I ain't gonna care.
That's funny as
She was
fuck.
like, I'm finna call the police. I said, you finna what?
Dually fast too. If turbo diesel, that motherfucker out.
Yo, that's so good.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
I want to start talking about like the music and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Obviously, I want to talk about Down in the Valley and different things like that. So how'd you make that record? Like how'd that all come about? And like talk about how it got there to where it is now.
So for P Valley, how that happened was it was a blessing. I always said it. It was a blessing because it
Oh,
came
yeah.
out of the blue. Everything comes out of
The blue.
That's
It's like we went through hell for like 3 years, and then out of the blue, blessings will come. Like when you just most needed. You get what I'm saying?
As black people would say, man, won't he do it? God's timing is impeccable.
Man, that's for real though. Because at first I used to be like, Mama, what is she talking
Man,
about?
shut all that
But yeah, but now,
Yeah. When you need that shit, when you on your last and you don't give up.
It shows up.
yeah, when you keep
Yeah.
faith. But
It shows up.
her husband actually heard Shake That Ass. So after he heard Shake That Ass, I guess he told her about me.
No
and
fucking way.
Swear.
That's
and
how it happened.
She called, and they invited me to the Tyler Perry studio, and they got the background on me, and then I got the background on them and what they was doing. They showed me the clip of P Valley.
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you they had so much shit up in that thing, they took so much stuff out.
Wow.
It was so good though on the first episode. I swear, it still was.
Yeah.
It still was great couture. I love it. Anyway, they
Crazy.
showed me that, and they was like, they want to shake that ass for one of the scenes, and of course it was somebody on the song with me. It wasn't my song, so we had to go in the process of getting that to be my
Getting
song.
the
So I
song,
was
yeah.
like, "What you need? I got you. What you want me to make?" And she was like, "You would do that?" I was like, "Yo, tell me what you need." So like I said, they showed
Yeah.
me the stuff, and they was like, "We want this feel with this scene, this feel with this scene, this feel with this scene." Kid you not, did like 6 songs, came back to them 2 days. They picked 4 songs.
Wow.
They picked the intro, they picked Make That Money, they picked Life's a Bitch, and they picked, what was it, No Broke Dick.
I sorry to cut you off, but like to emphasize it, the music that you made for that show makes the show. That beginning
100%.
intro, and I love.
You
and me
need
and
it.
my wife love that fucking show. And
Thank you.
when I was telling her I was coming here, but I didn't really like tell her. But when I tell her, she's like, "No fucking way!"
Yo.
That makes the show.
Like, that's my
Honestly,
shit.
it's
Yo.
the shit.
You know I didn't like this song. I swear to you.
Every
I
artist
ain't
does
like
this
Shake
to
That
us, bro.
Ass.
Come
Never
on,
played it
stop
until it went viral. I swear to you.
What?
And you know right now, still.
You don't even play that shit.
What? No.
Oh, you playing it now?
Man, I go in the club. I don't care if they ain't feeling shit else. Before I leave,
That's your favorite song now.
they gonna be shaking ass. I don't care where we at. You get what I'm saying? I did not like, cause that was my first time doing basically like a booty shaking song. And I finished it in like 30 minutes, and I felt so stupid, like, being it old, some hoe
Yeah.
drop them beaches. I felt crazy.
Right.
I was in there like laughing on the track and everything. Never played it. They
Oh my
loved
God.
it. But that's how the stuff with P Valley came. They came. I delivered the songs. They picked out what songs they wanted, and she with the nursery rhyme. It took me like. It took 2 sessions for me to do it for sure. Because it was a certain sound she was looking for. And I didn't know the nursery rhyme because it was something about down in the valley with the hanky-panky, song. She was like, I wanted to go like that. So we had our producer, C-Money, shout out Cook God. Still love you, bro. Big head ass nigga. Anyway.
Shout out.
He was making the beat from scratch. And she was like, we wanted to sound spooky and this, and that. That's his type of shit. You get what I'm saying? He from Memphis too, so he made it happen. And we made it, and I kid you not, she loved it. Like, they
I love
loved
it.
it.
Shit, everybody loves it.
Yeah, my kids love it, but when that first episode came on and I seen Thing Guy, I was like, go back up the stairs, please,
Yeah.
go back up the stairs.
No, that show.
You know what I'm
I can't.
saying?
I'm dying right
It's
now.
not your time.
I'm
Get up
dying
there.
right now. It's just so. It's just so good. I loved it. It just. It's, like we said, God's timing doesn't fail because look how it all worked out.
Yeah.
Who said?
Yeah.
Besides the music being great that you added, like your portion, everybody added their whole little piece to it, and then it made it like a whole cohesive situation.
It feel like the city though, cause you know in Memphis they have a street called Pussy Valley. It's a street in Memphis called Pussy Valley.
That's where the hoes is at.
That's where the STDs at. That's what my mama told me. She said it's called Pussy Valley because that's where people be going
Take
and they
notes.
be catching. I don't know if this true, so don't say it's my word. This is what my mama told me though.
Well,
But what's
Jucee Froot's
crazy,
mama
though-
is telling the truth.
I will
Yeah.
believe your
Says
mama
Pussy
in this case.
Yeah, you get the clap.
I
on
don't know.
that
I ain't want to find out. I just kept my distance. I ain't do too much.
Damn.
What's crazy though? The show came out on my birthday.
Oh, wow.
What?
Swear to God, July the 12th.
Damn.
And I told Katori that. She said that shit crazy. And
All
she
that
sent me
shit
the little
lined
heels
up.
that glow up in the dog and shit. I
Yeah.
was like, bitch, I'm finna. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but everything with that situation, it was me. Like, and I love it. And I feel like my kids is gonna be straight off of that for the rest of their life. And I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that's good.
Cause we got the other placements.
So look, that's another thing I wanted to talk about because I was talking to Gabe about that, and then I was saying I want to ask you about like how did it feel to have that placement, but he was like, man, you can't undercredit something like that. Like this how motherfuckers really get paid off of this shit.
Yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying? This is a big thing. Like
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Placements is anything that's on a DPS, but this is more than that. So I just want to acknowledge that shit.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Props on that shit, and then
Thank
like
you.
craziness.
Yeah, I was actually gonna talk about the album because Black Sheep,
Man,
2020.
I
you
hate
know,
Corona hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because obviously all the shit that he mentioned I do love, but I have my own personal selection.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
He's crazy. He'll find out where your granny address is. That's Kevin for
See,
you.
no, look.
Damn.
First of all, Life's a Bitch.
Yo,
That's like probably
the
my
joint.
favorite song.
That was
Like
the
I don't know, like you just go so fucking hard on that song.
they told me that when she told me for that, she was like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was. She was
Yeah.
like, we want that for you. So
You
I
were
was
on
like,
that fucking
Let's do it.
That Meek intro shit was so overwhelming.
Yo,
And it switched up at the perfect. I don't know. It was just a perfect song.
Thank
so I wanted to be able to fucking shout that out. Distance was great. With A Boogie with the hoodie. Understandable. I like Devil Want My Soul. Nightmare. I fucking love the project.
yo.
But it leads me to my next question, which is: do you have something cooking right now that you can talk about?
Dude,
Can we talk about this,
man.
or
Say,
can we
man.
not talk about this?
Okay, so I can't put a stamp on it, but I know for sure. What's finna be happening is at the beginning of 2022, I will be having various projects coming out with different songs on them, but it's gonna be like a collection. Like, let's say, use for example, like Drake's Scorpion.
Yeah.
Like a side A, side B type stuff.
Okay, fine.
And every single
I fuck with
last
that.
one is gonna be a different genre. So you're gonna have the rap, you're gonna have the R&B, because a lot of people don't know how to sing. I can get down. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you got to get the singing out. Come on.
I
Choir?
got the Juice WRLD vibe. I don't know what to call it, because I don't feel like his stuff was rock, but I also don't feel like it was
Like
pop.
full- yeah.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it was that type of feel. And then you have the struggle music, because that's what I love. I love the
Right.
struggle music. Like,
Yeah.
the club shit, it cool. It make some good money.
Yeah. Shout out to the club shit.
But the struggle, I feel like most females don't talk about that, and they ain't
Yeah.
realistic about that. And you have more mothers out here. They have kids that
Yeah.
fucking the scammer ain't gonna get it.
Yeah.
Cause when that scammer
Yeah.
go to jail, what we doing is you gonna hold it down? Is you
Exactly.
gonna do the time with them?
Yeah.
You going, who doing the bending? Me and
Yeah.
you.
Exactly. Exactly.
But yo,
I love that. And so there's no like date on it right now, but 22. 22.
man, just know I'm consistent. Like right now, I can promise that I have up to 1,000 songs up in the vault.
I'm excited. personally.
I drop every night.
That's amazing. That's fucking amazing.
She came with a squad. She came
She came ready
They
and
came
prepared,
working.
bro.
Yeah, they working.
Yep. Shout out my label mate, J.o.a.t. Moore. Make sure y'all go hit her up, check her out.
Follow her.
My little
Shout out to
baby.
her. Yeah, come on. man. We'll
Stop
put her-
what you're doing right now in this
Look
video.
at the
Follow
bio.
her.
We're gonna put her handle.
We're gonna put her handle in the
Put your
bio.
handle in the
Yeah.
bio.
Yo, shout out Lil 100. Make sure y'all check him out too. Let go.
Yeah, I mean, I personally like fucking love Memphis. I love Memphis sound. I love Memphis rappers. R.I.P. Young Dolph. That shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was my guy. He was cool, bro. He'll just
yeah.
call out the blue and just check up on me. And it used to be so random. Like, and to be honest,
Yeah.
he was the only one out of Memphis that acknowledged me. that actually took his time out to hit me up and be like,
Really?
come through. I swear to God, like,
Wow.
the only one. Now,
Wow.
he put my name on the song. Dolph, wherever you at, you know what I'm saying? This camera up there, you owe me one. But he put my name on there, but he still was the only one. You get what I'm saying? He was
Yeah.
like, you hard. Even the video, I got it on my page. He was like,
Yeah.
she hard.
She
and that's
hard, yeah.
every time he heard something from me, he never heard no whack from me.
Wow.
Never heard no whack from me. It took some time for, we was supposed to be linking up and this and that, but I mean, everything happened for a reason.
Crazy.
And anytime anybody die, I done lost so many folks. I'm at a point where you just got to understand that that's the only time somebody ever have peace. And I think somebody would rather for you. I think you would rather have somebody to have peace than to be struggling, because we never know what anybody is going through. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
rough.
all good, man. We keeping your name alive, man. Long live your dog.
Yeah,
you know what's
long
going
live.
on.
Rest
Yeah.
peace, Flipper.
Paper out empire, man. Fuck, crazy.
Yeah.
So do you have any performances coming up? Like, as far as like that you can talk about?
I can talk, about whatever you
club
ask me.
appearances or like anything
Man,
coming
look,
up?
hey, I'm where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't up there like that. So we still up in we over here up on the couch, bitch, if you want to get you a drink. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I do know that I'm supposed to be having some shows coming up in Durham. I don't know if I'm saying it right, so that's why I'm saying it like that.
Durham, yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah, Durham.
Hell yeah.
They gonna show you some love for
Two
sure.
shows back. Man, I don't know, bro.
They supposed to have good food too, so
Excuse me.
hopefully.
I ain't gonna count. Shows that I done had in North Carolina, South Carolina never went well.
Really?
I was so embarrassed one time, and Rennie Rucci was there. Shout out Rennie Rucci.
What?
I was there, and that shit was empty, dog.
Damn.
I don't know if it was the promoter or what it was, but it ain't go good, so fingers crossed. Hopefully it
God,
go
just
good.
keep
Hey,
on
but it's
going.
not your performance that's bad.
Yeah.
No.
It's that they just didn't show up.
All that
Fuck
matters
all
is
that.
the money.
Yeah.
Because
And
I
the
get up in there with 4 people. Shake that ass, you know
All
what I'm
that
saying?
matters is the money.
It was good, and I'm out the door.
Baby's waiting
Oh,
on us. We gotta
man.
feed that baby.
Yeah.
I fucking
I
love
took
that.
a lesson from that for sure.
That's amazing, man. So if we want people to like stay tapped in with you, is the best way to do that Instagram?
IG,
Just to make
Facebook,
sure.
I'm on all the.
So what's the platform we can plug? Like, what's your Instagram handle?
My Instagram is I am Jucee Froot, and it's spelled we know how to spell that part.
Yeah.
Jucee Froot is spelled JUCEEFROOT. Because I've had people call me Juicy Foot.
Juicy. Low key, not a bad name.
Who want to have a juicy foot? How's that sexy?
I don't know. That might
Hey,
pay
yo,
on
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that might pay on OnlyFans.
Juicy
Foot, I
Foots
might
go
steal
for a
that.
lot of
Juicy-
money.
For real?
Yeah, that might.
Alright.
I'm about to steal that handle.
Okay. Put little toes up on there. Okay, then.
Hey,
Let me
that's
know.
crazy,
And I
man.
didn't know that there was niggas sick about the toes. Like
Yeah,
that.
people love that
What?
shit. People love that shit.
Hey,
I think that
ain't
makes,
gonna
like-
lie, that OnlyFans money run good though. I ain't gonna
heard-
cap.
Crazy.
It's some good little money.
Crazy.
I done seen people glow up off of it.
That's a
I done seen
hustle.
people buy houses, man. Shout out to OnlyFans. To change
Shout out to
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
I love y'all. We thought y'all was gone. What?
Oh, tap in with that shit.
Hey,
I just tap in my OnlyFans. You know,
There you
it's
go,
I
plug
am
your
Juicy
shit.
Fruit.
plug that
Too.
right there.
Yeah.
I am.
Send some money while you there. You
You
feel
get
me?
Yeah,
what
come on. What the
Tip me.
fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to your more. We hit her up on there too. We got
Yeah,
some
hit her
shit
up.
on
Come
there.
on now.
More shit. Oh, plug her.
Tap
too.
in. Hey,
Plug
tap
her
in now.
OnlyFans, too.
Hey.
Hey, she's a walking plug. I fuck with her. She gonna plug herself.
She's
I
a
like
business, bro. That's crazy.
No, we actually have a song called OnlyFans though.
Yeah.
That. Dope.
And
That's
it's
amazing.
very, very catchy, and I feel like they should have it like a commercial or something. But
That's amazing.
Perfect.
That's amazing, man.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
listen, Juicy Fruit, thank you so much for tapping in with us.
no problem.
Shout out Memphis. Everybody, please continue to support us. Follow, hit the bell, subscribe. We're tapping out.
Tapping out.
Back on that ass. Back on that ass. Back on that ass.